this is going to be a super quick video on just some of the new features that I've come across while in the game so far. I am not able to bid into the new Prismverse scenario just yet. I'm on one of the earlier PvE servers, and right now we still have 1 day and 3 hours before this phase even ends, so I won't be able to join that scenario until tomorrow. So I'm going to go over some of the new events, some changes I've discovered while running around the world, and its only goal is to keep you guys up to date on some of the things I've come across so you guys are as informed as I am. So we're going to start with going into the season shop. It has been updated with several new items, starting with the Berserkosaurus Rex statue that's worth 5,000 Mythicals marks, the Radiant one statue, which is also worth 5,000 marks, 2 new name cards for 800 and 2,000 apiece, as well as a new 3,000 Mythical mark loot crate. Now keep in mind that this loot crate is telling you that you can get duplicates. It is giving you the Mayfly and Rosetta set. I imagine this is just giving you an ability to get this set outside of the PvP server. If I remember correctly, it took roughly the entire season to get just under 5,000 points, so it's going to take quite some time to get 3,000 points per pull per attempt at one of these pieces of gear. The Gather Friends event has returned. The redemption shop has been reset. The rewards are pretty simple. We're going to be going for the Starcrom crate, so it is a good idea to try to get a friend code so you can trade these back and forth, get your own 1,000 Starcrom. The only thing else that's new in here is this Tiger Roar MPS5. Otherwise, everything else is pretty much the same. Figured I would share my code for you folks. My code is here on screen. I am giving away a 3-star Jaws pistol, which gives you access to Unstable Bomber. So if you guys want that pistol, feel free to enter my code. It's going to be on screen as well as in the description in the comments below. The journey has also been updated. They've added Architect Part 2 and Animal Farmer. Architect Part 2 gives you a controller, so you should definitely get that finished so you can get access to that before you transfer servers. Animal Farmer, however, does not give a controller. It just gives XP and energy links, so I would say save that until you change servers. I've also noticed while running around doing my loot farm run that they removed the chests that are on the stairs in the greenhouse in Blackfell, but they have not replaced it yet, so we're just down, I believe, 3 dressers now. They made some changes to the chat window. As you can see here, the layout is a bit different. It actually has proper sorting now, changes channels when you click it now, so it might be a bit easier to navigate. And there's also a private chat window, so now you can actually do whisper. You don't have to, well, we'll see. We test it out. It's random. It doesn't seem like I can for them without adding a friend, so it seems like you still have to add in the friends list to do a private chat with them, but at least it shows up. So they're slowly but surely becoming retro modern game, because these are all features that should have already existed. I'm not sure what is going on with the engine that limits their ability to send whispers in a friends list. Hopefully they address it. The new Youngling HUD is a Tier 5 unlock. Here is the Youngling HUD. The Youngling HUD seems to act like a storage facility. It seems like it just adds, well, if you open it up, it's going to show 16 slots, and I imagine that means when you have some young bred, it's going to stay in here until you take them out and place them again. I have a goat around here somewhere. I'm not sure where it is right now, but when I did click it and interact with it, it showed that the breeding chance was 5. So if I am going to take a guess at how this new system works, when you catch a female, she has 5 breeding chances, and same for the male. And when the breeding process happens to be successful, they're going to show up in the Youngling HUD as a item that you can then decide to place. Of course, they're showing off the new loot box, the Electro Bash set, which honestly I'm pretty sure I've seen this set before. Isn't this the exact same set? The same idea, the same colors, the holographic helmet, all that. Everything kind of looks the same. Maybe some people will like it and they'll pay for it. I know the Speedy Wings itself is going to sell this entire set. Keep in mind that these 10 things, they carry over, and I'm not telling anyone that they shouldn't or should not gamble on loot boxes, but just be smart about it. Like I said, guys, nice and quick. Thank you guys for dropping by. As always, leave a like in the video down below, comment on the video. The engagement helps. Have yourselves a good morning, and if this is the only video you watch of me today, a good afternoon or good night.